Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sam. I am a YouTuber who reviews all things Drag Race. And for today's episode, we are going to be reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16, Episode 12. This is a bathroom design challenge. And it's interesting. Again, this is episode 12. We are 4 away from the finale. We are 4 weeks away from crowning a winner, baby. So I'm very excited for this. In terms of this episode, not my favorite. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. Honest with y'all, if you will. Um, yeah, I don't know. And it wasn't my fave. I like a good room design challenge, I try to dabble with interior design. Of course I'm not great at it. But okay, no, I'm not gonna make it about that. Not gonna make it about that. But it was an interesting episode. Again, before we do get into this review, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below what you think about this episode and hit the subscribe button. Become part of the Samatrower community. Ding! See how professional I am? I don't know what that was. And like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Samature Hour on all platforms. Again, we keep it cute, we keep it simple, and we keep it moving. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Do not send hate to any of the queens mentioned in these videos because that is not what these are meant for. These are meant for us to have a fun time here on this side of the interwebs. Talk about all things Drag Race and all of the above. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into this episode. Again, like I said, we are at top 6 at the beginning of this episode, and now we're at top 5. We are getting to the end of the season. The twink of the season became a twunk, and 'twas no more. Spoilers, but I had to include that pun early because I feel like if I don't get my jokes out early, then people don't get the jokes, and I think I'm kind of funny. So if I'm gonna spend time coming up with the joke, y'all are gonna hear it. And of course, I'm gonna put it in early. Anyways, so the episode starts out the queen's coming back in the workroom after the elimination of Morphine. Wait, no, Morphine is still there. Slow down, baby. Slow down. After the elimination of Maya and Mama Page, Morphine beat Maya in the lip sync, and right off the bat, Maya's message is saying she's rooting for Morphine, bring it back to Miami. Again, they're Miami girls, so they're gonna root for each other. And again, Morphine is just happy that she survived the lip sync, beat Maya, who seemed like Maya was unbeatable. Some people could make the argument that Maya won that lip sync. I think it was a most equal match to Maya. But Morphine did well, and proud of Morphine too for winning that lip sync. That was kind of fierce. So Morphine's happy that she won the lip sync. Again, they're also congratulating Safia because Safia won her third challenge. Yes. So Safia is very much getting it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, maybe I'm a little biased because I love Safia, but as a reviewer, I'm starting to see the winner edit for Safira. Again, maybe I'm speaking way too soon on this. The official Samachara production, I'm gonna go and claim this now actually. We're gonna remove this from the screen for 1 second. One singular segundo. I don't know why it says that. This is the official Samachara prediction. Brr, 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 brr. The official Samachara prediction coming in 3, 2, 1. Safira Cristal is gonna win this season. That's my prediction. Don't hate, just my official prediction. It might be a little bit early to make a prediction, although we are at episode 12, so maybe it's not. I do kind of see Safira beginning to have the winner edit. I see in my fantasy Safira becoming the winner of season 16. So that's the official Samature prediction. Mark my words. Mark my words. We'll see if it comes true. And if it comes true, I will come back to y'all finale night and I will say, I was right. I was right. And if I'm not right, then you win. You win. You win. Anyways, um, congratu- congratulations to Safia on her third win. Words are hard. Q is bitter boots. Q is bitter. Q is mad. She is cute. up with anger. I don't know. The queue is full, as they would say in the UK. Um, anyways, Q is upset. She is not hiding it. They're trying to have Q kind of talk about her feelings, let it out. And Q's also saying like, no, I'm not gonna put it out there right now. But she says it in confessionals. In confessionals, she makes it very clear how she feels. But I do want to say I appreciate Q for not wanting to take away Safia's moment, because again, Safia earned this moment. Safia got the win, so you need to let her have that moment, just like Safia, like Q, have her moments on her wins. That's how you be congenial. That's how you be a kind queen. Not saying all queens have to be congenial, but it's nice to see. Anyways, Q is bitter boots, and you can tell. And they talk about it a little bit later. She's like, it was one of us. It should have been one of us. It should have been one of us. One of us. One of. Anyways. Next day in the workroom, Q makes her feelings pretty clear at this point. She ultimately says that she thinks Safia didn't deserve the win, which felt a little. I think they talk about this later in the episode. You're entitled to your opinion, right? Completely valid. I think using the word deserves is where the issue comes in. And again, there's more policing of how people react, because a lot of people are saying Safia should have responded more in this moment. But at the same time, Safia is allowed to react the way that she wants to react. Just like Q in the previous day decided, I'm not going to let it out right now. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to let Safia have her moment. This is Safia kind of reacting in her own way, and I don't think it's all right to police the way others react in these moments, because again, everyone's reactions are valid, and that's what it is. Not to get too like whatever. I mean, feelings are valid. Anyways, RuPaul's on the screen introducing the challenge a little bit. Again, make some bathroom humor. Who doesn't love a good bathroom pun? Oh wait, Michelle. Because y'all remember when Rock'em Sakura got eliminated for a fart joke, and then the next season they made an entire challenge based on fart jokes. Justice for Rock'em Sakura. Rock'em should be on an All Stars. I said it. Anyways, it was a cute moment. It's a fun episode. I'm kind of gonna run through some things. There's a mini challenge. Where they're inspired by Tammy Faye Baker. So they're going to kind of put their mugs on a shirt. Trixie Mattel actually has a shirt similar to this, where her makeup is on a shirt, essentially. I actually had that when I got it when I was in college. It's a cute shirt. Norvina comes out with a fruit roll-up on her necklace. Yes, I did plan that joke out as well. It's spray painted gold fruit roll up. It looks like that from the distance. I realized if you look up closer, it's a face, but it looks like a painted gold fruit roll up, and you cannot change my mind on that. Anyways, Norvina is there. She's nice. She looks nice. I don't know. It's a cute little plug for Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do actually have a Norvina palette. I do. I'm gonna let these. Again, this mini challenge, I don't really understand how they judged it. Because I think they all kind of, I don't know, they were fine. It was fine. I don't have too much to say about it, if I'm being honest. But yeah, ultimately the winner of this challenge is going to be Plain Jane. Yay! Yay, Plain Jane. RuPaul then announces the pairs. Again, they're going to be in pairs to design bathrooms for the challenge. It's a Bathroom Hunties challenge. So we're going to talk through all of these pairs. We got Safia and Plain. Safia and Plain. So it's two heavy hitters. Dawn and Nymphia. And Q and Morphine. And you can tell right from the jump, Morphine is not super thrilled with this pairing. I mean, Q was just complaining about Safia's win, so she was worried that she'd be in. Morphine was worried that Q was going to be in her own head about not winning the previous week. But I do think Q was able to get out of her own head in that moment and kind of just focus on the challenge. So kudos to Q on being able to do that. Yes. Nymphia and Dawn are coming up with ideas. Again, they're all kind of coming up with ideas. Nothing too much to report on this. They all do the design. Again, this is very much similar to the season All Stars 4 and then All Stars 5. All Stars 4, we had the Club 96 moment. And then All Stars 5, we had the whole Golden Girls moment and the Golden Shower, all of that. So they've done this sort of challenge, but I also don't necessarily think this is super relevant in terms of things drag queens actually do. I mean, then again, you have a drag queen like Trixie Mattel who has Trixie Motel, so I mean, who am I to say anything? But how often does that sort of thing happen at the same time? So everyone's kind of doing their judge. They're all painting. They're all doing the doing the thing. I'm kind of gonna let this scroll through. Again, I don't really love all these preparation moments. They feel a little. I understand you want the full storyline. I get it, but I also feel like we're not really getting too much from it. It's fun. New day in the workroom. Plane isn't feeling super confident. The plane is trembling. The plane is starting to experience some turbulence. The plane is starting to can't handle the pressure, starting to show some cracks in the foundation. Not that her foundation is cracking because she has really nice makeup. Anyways, I have funny jokes. Nymphia. I don't know. They talk about bathrooms, and again, the policing in bathrooms. Again, I'm from North Carolina, and there was an entire bathroom bill going on when I was in high school. I'm trying to remember when that was. I need to Google that. I remember this entire thing, and then when in college, it was still a thing. I don't know what's going on with the bathroom bill, but it's an interesting subject, and I think more gender inclusive bathrooms are an important thing to have. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know. There's a moment between Dawn, well, not Dawn, Q and Safia, because Safia kind of calls Q out on saying that she didn't deserve the win, and I think it was appropriate. And I also think Q took that in, and I think she handled it well. She was like, "Yeah, I probably could have picked a better word. Probably handled it better. I didn't want you to feel like you didn't deserve the win, whatever the case may be." We also started to get in a little bit more on Plain Jane's inner psyche, if you will, what she's going through. There's a moment where Saphir has her tells her to write down all her things she's feeling insecure about and read them out loud. And then you rip up the paper and you throw it behind you like you're moving past it. I'm going to take that, Saphira, because I think that's a really, really clever technique. Again, I have my own insecurities I'm working through, and I really love this. I really do love this. I'm going to try this and see how I feel, because I think that could be very, very useful. Yeah, RuPaul's look. It's cute. It's all very cohesive. I'll give it fab. Again, if you are new to the channel, when it comes to looks, I have a review system on the Samature Hour channel. Samature Hour channel. We have our own review system. It's called Fab or Drab. If it's fab, then you give it a fab. And if it's drab, baby, it's a drab. And if you absolutely love it, it's an ad fab. Because it's absolutely fabulous. Michelle, you look good. You look good. Carson, I like the suit. I like it. And Mayan Lopez, I'm not familiar with her, but she was nice. No shade, I'm not familiar with her. Category is chains. Up first, we have Morphine Love Dion. I'm gonna give this a fab. I love the hair moment. I think the hair out of chains is really cool. I also love all the It's all very pretty. Very, very pretty. I think Morphin looks very good. I'm gonna give it a fab. It's a fab. Yeah, it's a fab. Morphine, you look good. Also, always looks good in the makeup. Always looks good with the makeup. Q. I'll give Q a fab. I think it's cool. I'm a little bit confused by the hair. A little confused by the hair. I don't really understand the concept there. The I like the chains. I think the chains are cool. I think Michelle gave an interesting point when she puts her arms down about the waist kind of disappearing. But it looks nice. Dawn looks good. I don't know. I feel like we've kind of seen this from Dawn. I feel like it's not super. What am I saying? Dawn, you look good. I'll give it a fab. It's a fab, Dawn. It's a fab. She looks very pretty in the face. I love Dawn's makeup. Nymphia Wind. Can I be honest? It kind of looks like a look that Plain Jane would wear. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's bodysuit. But it's a very fab. I mean, if you get into the details, it's fab with all the little intricate details and the chains and the hair and the whip. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. I'm gonna give it a fab. It's a fab. Plain Jane. Plain. It's a little bit plain for me. Oh my god, that's a double entendre because it's a little bit plain as in simple, and then it's also a little bit plain because it's very much similar to everything a lot of the look she wears. It looks like something Plain would wear. And it looks nice. Like, I'll give it a fab. It might be my least favorite, personally, but I don't know. And then Safia Crystal. This look made me gag. This look is everything. I'm obsessed. Favorite look of the week. Also, to all of the haters out there who are saying that Safia wears the same silhouette every week, what do you have to say about this? What do you have to say about this? Also, she doesn't get over it and just accept that Safia Crystal has some of the best runways of this season. I always look forward to her, Nymphia, and Q. Always, every week. And Safia never disappoints. Safia is giving me winner edit, winner energy, winner all of the above. Like, I'm Team Safia. Sorry. She looks fab. It's my favorite look of the night. Favorite look of the night. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, ultimately they do the bathroom Hunties videos. I'm kind of gonna let these scroll through again. Like, I don't have too much to say. Naughty Potty, I like the name. I think it's punny. The whole Lucy bit is cute. The actual bathroom feels. I don't know. I feel like it's something we've seen before. Maybe I'm being super whatever, but who cares? Lucy the Third and Lucy the Thirder. Huh? The cracked mirror is cute. I really don't have much to say about these. Like, I was not obsessed. The tickling part's fun. The bathroom was interesting. Again, this was really not my favorite challenge. Then we have the fart museum. I thought that was a cute, fun joke. Nymphy and Dawn. I thought this was interesting because they went with their actual drag names and not like character names. So I was a little bit confused on the actual requirements of the episode because the other two groups did come up with character names, so I didn't fully understand what was going on there. I thought it was nice. It's a little bit simple. I thought it was a clear concept. I do think they could have made more jokes. I want more jokes. Again, when it comes to painting in the bathroom, I feel like there's a giant scat play joke there that you could easily make. But again, I was not crazy about this challenge. I really don't. Sorry, like not my fave. Not my fave. It was fun. Then we have the Booty Liquors Speakeasy. I thought this was really well done. I think Saphir and Plain worked really well together. For me, I definitely think Safia was the highlight of this group. I think Safia really carried, if you will. Safia was my favorite of the entire night. Again. I also love the opera singing moment. That's cute. Again, if you have talents, show them off, Why not? If there's something that's going to give you a competitive edge, why wouldn't you include it? You know what I'm saying? The bathroom moment was fun with the little hole in the middle, right? That was cute. I don't have too much else to say. The winners are Safira and Plain. Congratulations. So this is Plain's third win and Safira's fourth win. They split $5,000, so Safira gets $2,500 and Plain gets $2,500. Safira has now won 3 challenges in a row. 3 challenges in a row. So congratulations to Safira. Again, give me winner edit. We'll see. The bottom 2 are going to be Morphine and Dawn, which feels correct. Yeah. I don't have too much else to say. I mean, the lip sync is going to happen, and they're going to lip sync to Body by Megan Thee Stallion. This felt like it was unfair. Like, you have the twink that twunk it last was against Morphine over there with her BBL, like, to Body. This feels like you're setting Dawn up. I'm sorry. Like, this was crazy. This is crazy, y'all. The fact that Morphine was lip syncing against Dawn to Body. Are you serious? Are you serious? Like, of course, Dawn. No, Dawn doesn't have an. No. This was everything, though, for Morphine. I wanted to watch Morphine the entire time. Like, Morphine was everything for me. I really loved Morphine this performance. I thought she did great. Yeah, Morphine's the winner, clearly. No shade. Like, Morphine was very clearly the winner of this lip sync, which unfortunately means Dawn has to sashay away. It is no longer dawn. It has become dusk in this competition. And the new day is over. The dawn of the day is. Wait. The day is past dawn, and we are on to the. I don't know. There's a joke there. Y'all figure out the joke. I've done enough jokes. But Dawn is gone. Again, Dawn will be missed. I did enjoy her a lot on this season. Shout out to my North Carolina sister, originally from Raleigh, so I'm counting it. Yeah, that kind of brings me to the end of this review. Like I said, it's not the most exciting episode. Next week is the makeover challenge. Again, we're at top 5 now. Personally, I'm Team Safira at this point. But we'll see what happens. Honestly, maybe Morphine could get a win next week because it is a makeover challenge, and Morphine is kind of like the makeup girly. So I feel like Morphine could really show up and show out next week. Look, words are hard. We'll see. We'll see. I think this is really Morphine's last shot at like doing well in the competition. No shade. Like if she doesn't win next week, I think she's going home. Again, everyone else has wins. It's coming very clear who they want in the top 4 to me. Excuse me. So I don't know. I feel like we're getting to the point of where the producers have decided what they want the rest of the season to be, and they're kind of making the story happen the way that they want it from here on out. Again, this is episode 12. We are 4 episodes away from the finale, episode 16, I believe. So we have that to look forward to. Also, tomorrow I will be back in my Drag Race UK series, UK versus the World Series 2 episode. I don't know, remember the episode, semifinal review. It was a fun episode. I will actually admit I really enjoyed the UK versus the World episode. I really loved that season. It's been really, really great. Also, for that season, my prediction, I mean, we'll get to it tomorrow, but like, spoiler alert, my prediction winner is Tia. I think Tia has been getting the winner edit as well. I would love Marina as a winner, but like, I see it. Again, one of those two. We'll see ultimately who wins both of these seasons. Also, I'm curious to see what's coming up next because España All Stars just ended. Belgique just ended. I didn't watch it, but I've seen from Twitter. So hopefully we'll get getting some new promos soon. I'm ready for a new season, a new group of girls. I realize season 16 is less than a month away. It ends, I believe, April 19th. All Stars 9 should be probably in May. I mean, they might move it up to July because that's when DragCon is. And last year they had DragCon at the start of All Stars. Or hear me out. Again, another theory. I'm gonna add in a few more theories here. Maybe they're gonna have global All Stars start at the DragCon weekend. That would be kind of gaggy. I'd be here for that. Again, and then you can bring all the global All Stars in for DragCon and have like a whole this is global All Stars moment, which I think would be kind of gaggy. But we will all see what comes up next on the channel. Let me know what you think about all this down below in the comment section. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Sandwich Hour community. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Sandwich Hour on all platforms. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will be back here tomorrow with another video. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.